Hello, I'm here with Elizabeth, and she doesn't want to be on camera. She's going to explain a little bit about her problems with the Illumination Foundation and trying to get into the homeless shelter. But go ahead, Elizabeth, explain kind of what happened.
Well, the first time that Illumination came to pick me up, I had called them. I was told to call them. And first they told me that I had to go see a psychiatrist first and be cleared. And they gave me the address of the psychiatrist, never to be found. After 2 hours of searching, which I have torn ligaments and tendons in my leg, I'm going to start crying. I walked around for 2.5 hours looking for this place because I really wanted shelter. I'm a domestic violence victim. And I never found it. And I came back and they said, well, you went the wrong way. You have to go. I said, I'm not going again. I'm not. And they came and picked me up, or they said they were going to come pick me up anyway, and they didn't show up. And then they said they picked me up the next day, and they were like 5-6 hours late. And then I don't know, they were saying all these different things. Well, we don't have our phones. My daughter has lupus. I needed them to have phones. And anyways, it goes on, and they lied to me about everything. They gave us one sheer blanket, one pillow, no heat. When I first got there was no heat at all, cold showers, and the same meal 2 or 3 times a day, cold food, and no phones, no contact. So many guards, you get searched, and if you're not a person that goes to jail, you're not used to that. And then I was also raped after the last beating, and for them to do that, and well, I don't want to say what else, but anyways, I decided to go back after I left there the first time, and I went back because I was just totally desperate, and they said they fixed the place up. So I went, and I got bacteria on my lungs within a day, and it took them well over 2 hours. I what color van, which van, who's going to take me to the hospital? I can't breathe. The girls that were staying in my same cubicle were yelling at him. She can't breathe. And then they dropped me off at the hospital, and they picked me. The people who are supposed to pick me up, their mailboxes were full, so they couldn't call to tell them to come pick me up. The mailbox is full. So then I stayed at the hospital for over 2 hours again, and they finally came to get me. And they said that they can't do anything for my illness, and they have to debate whether I can stay or not so everybody else doesn't get sick. And so then I left again, and I haven't been there since. And I've been trying to get in a DV shelter, and they keep telling me I don't qualify.
Oh gosh, it's terrible.
Qualify for what? And what, the police have pictures? I'm supposed to go and impress the March 18th, 2018 charges this month. And we'll go back to jail. This last time I didn't even call the police. I couldn't talk because he punched me in the jaw. People in Maxwell parked in, and he spent 3 weeks in jail. And so if I go in, he already told me he'd kill me if I take him to jail. And so what am I supposed to do when nobody will get me to a safe place?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Well, I'm going to try and contact some people and see if we can get you into somewhere.
That would be wonderful.
You're usually here in this area? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for sharing.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry I cried.
No, it's okay. I understand. It's a very stressful situation.
Yeah, I've never been homeless before, so it's very stressful, and I'm disabled, and it's just
well, it's hard. I mean, I'm not.
And he's running around like a crazy person. He's just happy. He doesn't deserve to be happy. He doesn't, and I tell the police, I go, you keep him for 3 weeks, really? People in the middle of Maxwell Park for them to call the police to come down, that's something. And he's running around like a kook, and the police keep telling me, go down there, you take him down too. You guys know so much about him. Every time they talk to me, who's this dope dealer? I don't know. I didn't even know he did drugs. I don't get involved. That's the first thing they ask me on a domestic violence call. You know, and it's just, this whole thing, it's like it's worse than Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, and here's Jack on The Shining, all rolled up into one. It's worse.
Yeah,
it's worse out here. It's almost like I'd rather be punched than out here, because out here I got raped already. I got beaten again. I'm just
terrible.
I'm like, oh my God, you know, my poor family, my daughter, they're just, My parents are 85, 86 years old, and they can't take anymore. My daughter was diagnosed with lupus, and she's been okay, but
Yeah.
she can't get all nervous and stuff, and they're afraid for me. So
Yeah.
so Mom and Dad, hear this? Let me move in for a minute, please.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me try to share this and get connected with people.
Yeah,
who might be able to help.
yeah, they can't listen to what they're saying because it's just I don't know what they're getting out of it, money or whatever. I have no idea. But for those of us who are on their last hope, to get off the street.
Yeah.
I was talking to one girl over there. I said, someone just might go out and kill themselves because they have no hope anymore.
Yeah.
And that's on them. Yeah.
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 Well,
Anyway, thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
I hope I can help other people.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure this will. So,
Anything else you need, just,
okay, thank you. So, please pray for her. This is a really awful situation. She didn't want to be on camera, but she and others are living kind of in this area here. Unfortunately, it's not, I'm not going to go in there and show all their faces, but it's a very tough situation. As you can hear, she was raped. It's awful, So, anyways, please do join Homeless Advocates for Christ on Facebook. Share the video. Pray we can get her and others like her a lot of help soon. I really appreciate your prayers and support. It makes a difference. May God bless you as you seek first His kingdom always. Hope to hear from you. Do like and comment as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.